The 6 worst business advice entrepreneurs receive. Avoid bad business advice now. New to entrepreneurship? Don't buy into these. Hey, what's up? My name is Adventago, and today I wanted to talk about some of the things that we grew up being told. For example, the sayings, the idioms, the expressions, which I believe are not only not true, but will also hold you back and prevent you from ever becoming successful and a great business owner. Anyway, let's cut straight to the chase. I hate to waste your time. The first one, which really annoys me, is number 1. You can't have your cake and eat it too. You're trying to win twice. Now hold on. You want to run a massively successful business, impact lives, and still have time for your family? You can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't have it all. But here's the thing. Not only is that not true, but the saying is completely ridiculous. What's the point of having a cake if you can't eat it too? What are you going to do? Throw it in the bin after you make it? It's absolutely absurd. But we just grow up hearing this kind of thing. The next one I hear all the time growing up is number 2. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. You've probably heard this as well. Here's why I disagree with this. Society sets your expectations for average. You're at school, as a kid, you want to be an astronaut, you want to be a footballer, you want to be a multi-millionaire business owner, or you want to have a property investing empire. And they will kick that out of you and say, no, you need to go to university, get a job, and live a so-called normal life. And you'll be brainwashed and programmed for normality. And as soon as something comes along that's different and good, and you think, wow, can you really live life like that? You then have this stupid quote, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Let me tell you something. If you live by that standard, nothing good will ever come into your life. And if something good does come along, you'll sabotage it, because your subconscious starts to play that statement in your head. Could you imagine if every person who fell in love had that mindset? No one would ever get married or have kids. So don't take that crap. The next one is number 3. Seeing is believing. I'll believe it when I see it. As an entrepreneur and internet marketer, I completely disagree with that, because if you're running ads to boost your business for the first time, you don't say, oh, I'll believe it once it makes me money and brings me customers. No. You have to see it first. You have to believe it's going to happen. You have to visualize it and then go make it happen. Seeing is believing. I disagree. I think believing is seeing. You believe it first and then you manifest it into reality. And of course, with hard work, finding the right people and utilizing helpful resources to make your journey faster along the way. Oh, by the way, if you want to share this around and let other people know, do me a tiny favour and share this post with everyone you know on social media, because people need to know this. They need to be unbrainwashed from these nonsense statements and lies of society. Alright, next is this one we've heard countless times, and that is number 4. Money doesn't grow on trees. What do you think? I am made of money? What's the problem with that? I mean, is it true? Does money grow on trees? Well, I guess technically paper money, the thing that people think is money, the IOUs, literally do grow on trees, which is kind of ironic. But here's the problem with that. If you're saying money doesn't grow on trees, what you're actually saying is it takes money to make money. Money is extremely limited. It's super hard to make money. It takes years of time and pain to build savings. That whole mentality is a lie. There's an unlimited amount of wealth in the world. Money goes around. You can make money, not by robbing money off somebody, but by giving value to somebody. So that whole mentality, money doesn't grow on trees, you know it, takes money to make money, it doesn't. There's an unlimited amount of wealth in the world, and there's so much money in the world for someone to just be making $3,000 a month and working their arse off for it, it doesn't make any sense. Alright, next. Which is number 5. Watch the pennies and the pounds will look after themselves. No One Shrinks Their Way to Wealth by Garrett B. Gunderson. I don't like that one either. Why? Because if you focus so closely on the pennies, you're going to miss the million. What you focus on expands, and this whole mentality of watching the pennies and being careful and playing it safe, that's not what makes people millionaires. A study published by WealthX found that around 68% of those with a net worth of 30 million or more made it themselves. Further, a second study by Fidelity Investments found that 88% of all millionaires are self-made, meaning they did not inherit their wealth. How? Because they didn't have this mindset of watching the pennies. They had the mindset of how can they solve big problems and get big rewards for it? How can they make millions or even billions? And how can I leverage other people's assets to make my journey of making money faster? Alright, next, which is a bad one, number 6. Don't talk to strangers. You've probably heard this, don't talk to strangers, and then people wonder why they can't get any business or why they can't find a joint venture partner. It's because they've been programmed not to talk to strangers. It's all nonsense. Break these silly idioms, throw away these garbage mindsets, and delete these statements, because I honestly think that not only are they incorrect, but they're also keeping people enslaved financially and keeping people poor. I ask of you again, share this post with everyone you know on your social media, because people need to know this. They need to be unbrainwashed from these nonsense statements and lies of society. Skills, Scale, Sustainability. Discover the invisible key to recession-proofing your business and how you can massively thrive even during a terrible economy. This book will be linked in the description below. Click now to get it. Thank you for watching. Bye for now. Chat a link in description. Peace! Hey, Adventago here. Just want to say a big thank you for watching the video. Make sure to click that link in description. Got a little surprise for you that I know you will love. Bye for now.